We call ourselves the FreeThinkers because we believe that society is a bit kind of woke, and a lot of things that should be debated are not debated. Igor is an artist, I'm an artist, we publish books, and tonight we're going to just have a play with some of his aphorisms. Published this book with his aphorisms, and some of them are very simple. They're just supposed to encourage people to think and debate. And I'm going to do a mad thing. I'm going to try and sing a few of them as well.
Treading in one spot leads you into a hole.
Treading in one spot leads you into a hole, a hole. And if you fall into that hole, there's no goal. Treading in one spot leads you into a hole.
Everyone stops time in his own way.
Everyone stops time in his own way. Everyone stops time. Everyone stops time in his own way. Everyone stops time in his own way. Everyone stops time in his own way. Of course, it's impossible to stop time, but we all try. I guess when you're having a really good time, you want to stop time. You want the now to be eternal, and when you're suffering pain, you want the now to pass real quick. That's the basic truth of it.
The present without a future is the past.
The present without a future is the past. The present without a future is the past. The present without a future is the past. The present without a future is the past.
Everything changes, but it changes nothing.
Everything changes, but it changes nothing. Everything changes, but it changes nothing. Everything, 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 everything changes, but it changes nothing. I guess it's got to be political. Like prime ministers come and go, governments come and go, but nothing really changes. I mean, just look at the rough sleepers, right? For decades and decades and decades, they're always there on the streets. And they're always going to be there, whatever government is in power. So nothing really changes.
You are what you are doing.
You are what you are doing. You are what you do. You are what you do. You are what you do, you do, you do. And that's what you are. You are what you do. You are what you do. And if I was the author of this aphorism, which I'm not, of course, he's the guy that writes the aphorisms, I feel I would like to just add one line. You are what you are doing, and you are also what you will do. Because a lot of the time, if you're trying to analyze yourself and think about who you are, you don't know what you're going to do in the future. Some people are quite normal, and then suddenly circumstances force them to commit a homicide. And so your future actions, if you don't know about them, you can't really judge yourself. So you never really know who you are until you're on your deathbed. And we're short of time, so we're kind of rushing a bit, but we want to try just something now. We haven't done this before, so probably quite simple, but I'm going to try and put a song through. If I might say, this is a gospel. It's a kind of FreeThinkers gospel, and it's about God, but we're not singing about. Well, I'm not singing about the God of religion or dogma and doctrine. We're singing about God as a free spirit, a higher consciousness. So you could say that the God we're singing about is the mystery at the heart of the universe, the core reality of the universe, and it's more about spirituality than religion. So it's a bit of an experiment, but let's just go ahead with it. So. God is above religion. God is above religion. God is bigger than a book. It's bigger than a book. Unlimit your mind, seek and find. Unlimit your mind. God is in your body, God is in your mind. Unlimit your mind. Seek, seek, seek and find. Seek and find. Truth, it makes the man, and truth, it maketh the woman. Truth, it maketh the man and the woman. See God in yourself. Nature is God, and God is nature. The core of a man is divine. God is above religion, above religion. God is in your heart. Seek, seek and find. Seek and find. Seek. God's in your heart. Thank you.
Wasn't that great? That was some free thinkers there. The free thinkers, up for the free thinkers. Fantastic.